your eyes. So you look at it, see it, close your eyes, see it in your mind's eye, look at it, see it, close your eyes, you flutter your eyes, so you really see this. So finally when you are looking at this, you get NE, blue, NE. Then you take the second term, you do the same process with the second term, you get it in your brain, so it's CESS. So you really see that when you close your eyes, you see the CESS, CESS, so you really get it burned in there. Then you do the same thing with the ARY, right? So you get it this just chunk by itself, not in the context of the word, but just this chunk by itself. You're looking at it, your eyes are up to your left, you're seeing it, you're closing your eyes, you're seeing it, you're closing your eyes, you're doing this over and over again, until when you look at it, you just see ARY, you see ARY. That way, I could then quiz you and say, okay, close your eyes. What's the second syllable? You go CESS. What's it backwards? SSEC. Because you're seeing it in your mind's eye. It's just like reading it. If I ask you now, what's this backwards? You go to SSEC. You're seeing it in your mind's eye. And there's a third point to this as well, and that is the feeling of certainty. The feeling of yes. Because that's an important piece, isn't it? Almost every strategy that a person runs ends with a K, ends with a kinesthetic representation. It ends with a feeling. It's like, oh, yes, yes, that's right. Right? Is that spelled right? Yes. Right? So you go through whatever strategy it is, and it ends with a yes. Or, I don't know, or whatever strategy it is that you're running, it will end with a feeling, almost always. Almost always. And certainly this one. So this makes sense. Following the idea. So let's do this with Albuquerque, shall we? Let's find out how to actually spell Albuquerque.
Did you look it up?
Yeah, I've seen it. Since it's a proper name, it doesn't have to, but we will for the fun of it. Give it a capital letter. The second letter is A-L. We'll just write these all out in balloon letters in black, so we'll color them in later, so it'll all be the same color for now. So.
Yeah.
Excellent. Too common.
That's right. What's that?
That's right.
Thank you. Okay. So, you write it out in balloon letters. You get the right spelling, you write it out in balloon letters. How do I know this? This is one of the words I first learned how to spell. So I know Albuquerque really well. Then you decide how to chunk it. It could be anything you want, as long as it's what? Less than 4. 4 max. 2, 3 is ideal. 4 is if you do the word like necessary, it seems to fit that well. Good, but no more than that. So how would you like to chunk this for yourself?
Okay. Let's do AL.
Okay.
BU.
Okay. Pick one. Doesn't matter.
QUER.
Okay.
And then QUE.
It literally doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter because you can memorize it whatever way you choose. As long as it's less than 4, 4 or less, then it doesn't matter. Really. So, color them in. I'll let you do it. Start with green and some quadrants. Or blue, that's fine too. This is a good color.
I had it chunked. I didn't know how to spell it, and I had it chunked
Like
already. That's
you had it chunked
how
already?
I spelled it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to do that too. But I hear it as chunk, 3 chunks.
That's 3 chunks. Which chunks do you?
Well, I do Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Yeah, the spacing and the color, that's whatever works for you.
Yeah, yeah, totally,
Do you,
subjective.
do you think people with really good memories, because I have a horrible memory, and I'm wondering
Glad you did that.
if, people with really good memories, I'm just thinking have really good filing systems or something.
Filing systems, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure they do.
Or a different way, a retrieval system that I just don't
Yeah.
haven't developed.
I'd say that's
Data tables.
highly likely, yes.
And then, so we could model someone with a really good memory,
Mhm.
and I could learn a lot, from
Yes.
that, maybe.
Chances are highly good.
Isn't it fun if people have
Do me a
really
favor, don't use that.
good vision?
Correct.
That's a shame.
You might, but don't.